Len Berman and Todd Schnitt in the morning.
On 710 WOR.
It is 8:43. This is very exciting.
Rocket Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the phone. I mean, how did we score this?
Amazing. Natalie's amazing.
Radio interview right after the UN address yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, President Donald Trump. Mr. President, welcome back to Len Berman and Todd Schnitt in the morning.
Thank you. Good morning, Len and Todd. You know, it's always nice to talk to me again. It really is. And Todd, I was so glad to hear that you and your house in Florida are okay after the Hurricane Irma fiasco. Okay? That was a rough storm. Really rough. And my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone in the path of Hurricane Maria. Coincidentally, later today, I'll be signing an executive order that says all hurricanes should be named after broads because they're annoying and they end up costing you a lot of money.
Whoa, baby. Oh, President Trump, that's good. Hey, we saw you at the UN yesterday. Big audience at the General Assembly.
Right.
We excited to be there?
Very excited. It was a huge honor for all those foreign people to have me speak in front of them, not in their own language. But they got the message, believe me.
So how do you feel that the speech went over yesterday?
You know, frankly, Todd, I knocked it out of the park. Out of the park. But I have to tell you, I was expecting a few more standing ovations. I mean, the UN people were very rude, incredibly rude.
Well, why do you say that?
Well, while I was talking, they were all distracted, looking down, wearing earphones. I mean, look, if you're going to listen to WOR live on iHeartRadio at the UN General Assembly, do it when I'm not speaking, okay? So rude.
I think they were listening to the translation. Anyway, let's switch topics here. We heard that your son, Don Jr., is going to give up his Secret Service security protection in order to have more privacy. Are you concerned with the Donnie Jr.'s decision?
Not at all. He's strong enough to defend himself. Donnie doesn't need protection. He's tough like his old man. In fact, one time I saw him single-handedly hoist a baby white rhino carcass into the back of a safari truck. He's very strong, and he's the only guy in New York State that will be licensed to open carry an elephant rifle. Nobody's going to mess with my little boy Donnie.
No, I guess not. You know, you've been referring to the North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un as Rocket Man.
That's great, isn't it?
Well, are you trying to tick him off? You really want to start a war with this guy or what?
Well, you know, to be honest, I almost went with Tiny Dancer.
You like Elton John, huh, Mr. President?
It really is. You know, it was either that or I was thinking of calling him Kim Rong-un, Kim Jong-un performing in the bedroom, or Lil Kim Jong Oompa Loompa with the loser $7 haircut. But that's too many characters to tweet.
Those are all good. So many characters to tweet.
What was it? Oompa Loompa? Can you say that again, please?
Lil Kim Jong Oompa Loompa with the loser $7 haircut.
Loser $7. Too much.
All right, listen, Mr. President, we haven't yet talked about DACA. You've given Congress 6 months to figure out.
Excuse me. DACA was so last week, guys. But this week, it's all about scary clowns. Ask me how many times I've seen Stephen King's It. What a great film. My son Barron loved it, by the way. Only had 5 nightmares since seeing it last weekend. Tremendous family movie.
Yeah, I can tell you. You blocked them on Twitter. Hey, you don't have anything for the Dreamers? Nothing?
Oh, I have something for the Dreamers. Free Trump taco bowls for the Dreamers at any Trump hotel this Friday only. Get them while they're reheated and hot. I love the Dreamers. Almost as much as I love taco bowls.
All right, listen, do I dare ask, have you read Hillary Clinton's book, What Happened?
Oh, hell no. What a dumb name for a book, too. What Happened? It should have been called How My Cackling Laugh, Turkey Gobbler Chin, and Steve Harvey Pantsuits Lost Me the Election. That's what happened. Seriously. Guys, I'm going to write a book called What Really Happened, and I'm co-writing it with Bernie Sanders. Poor Bernie.
President, your Twitter account got some new attention this week. You had that little GIF animation that you retweeted where you're seen hitting the golf ball and appears to strike Hillary Clinton in the back.
That was great.
Do you wait, do you think that's appropriate coming from the President of the United States? I don't think so.
Appropriate? Are you kidding? That was a compliment. Frankly, I probably helped to sell more copies of that dumb book. Everybody loved it. And if you like that one. I have another one where Bill Clinton hits Nancy Pelosi in the back of the head with one of his balls. But I'm saving that one. I'm saving that for the White House holiday.
That was good.
That's
a good one.
That's an image that I can't get out of my head.
That was a good one.
You're going to love it.
Thanks for joining us, Mr. President.
You were happy to have me on, Len and Todd. So happy. Believe me.
We do believe you.
Rocket Man. Rocket Man.
Nancy Pelosi being hit with one of Bill Clinton's balls, huh? Whoa, baby.
All right. 848 Len and Todd on 710 WOR. Great to have the president on again. Natalie, get him on again next week, would you please?
I'll give it a try.
Let's get him back on next week. All right, it's Len and Todd on 710 WOR. Well, stand by. We're back in there. We have to recuperate from Trump.